Hello, everyone. Get ready to dive into some explosive NFL news that's shaking up the Dallas Cowboys. You won't believe what's happening with quarterback Cooper Rush. Just a few seasons ago, Rush was being hailed as the savior of the Cowboys, a beacon of hope when the team needed a reliable leader to step in during Dak Prescott's injury struggles. But now, barely a month after the final game of the 2024 season, rumors are swirling that his days in Dallas might be numbered. Let's break it down. In the 2022 season opener, when Dak Prescott went down with a dislocated thumb against Tampa Bay, it was Rush who answered the call and took charge for several games while Prescott recovered. Remember that incredible moment in Minnesota? Down by 3 with less than 3 minutes on the clock, Rush engineered a game-winning drive, capped off by a crucial 5-yard pass to Amari Cooper. That drive not only secured a dramatic 20-16 win over the Vikings, but also helped propel the Cowboys to a 6-1 record early in the season. In fact, his heroics in 2022, winning 4 consecutive games, were a key factor in the team finishing 12-5 and clinching a wild card playoff spot. Fast forward to 2024, and the narrative starts to change. When Prescott suffered another injury midway through the season, hopes were high for Rush to once again be the game-changer. However, the magic simply didn't materialize this time around. In his 8 starts during the season, Rush finished with a record of 4-4, barely edging out Prescott's 3-5 in his starts. He accumulated 1,677 passing yards in those games, along with 11 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. Over the entire season, his totals reached 1,844 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. On top of that, he absorbed 13 sacks and fumbled 9 times, though he did recover 5 of his own fumbles. Clearly, while he showed flashes of brilliance, the overall performance left fans wondering if he can once again be the reliable spark that the Cowboys so desperately need. So, where does that leave Cooper Rush in 2025? With the team still under pressure and the search for stability at the quarterback position intensifying, the question on everyone's mind is whether Rush will remain in Dallas or if his time with the Cowboys is coming to an end. The very player once celebrated as a potential savior might now be facing a crossroads. Will he be given another chance to prove his worth, or is the organization ready to move on to new options? Now, here's my take. While it's undeniable that Rush has had some standout moments that electrified the stadium and gave us hope, consistency is key in the NFL. His inability to deliver the same level of performance in 2024, especially when the team needed him the most, cast serious doubts on his long-term role in a franchise that's constantly striving for greatness. On one hand, his resilience and past heroics suggest that he could bounce back if given the proper support and system. On the other hand, the harsh reality of the game is that the Cowboys cannot afford to rely on flashes of brilliance when every down counts. So, what do you think? Should the Cowboys keep betting on Cooper Rush, or is it time for the organization to look for a new solution at quarterback as they prepare for 2025? Your opinion matters. Drop your thoughts and let me know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive into the evolving saga of Cooper Rush and the Dallas Cowboys as intriguing as I did, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more breaking NFL news and in-depth analysis. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and I'll catch you in the next video.
You won't believe what's coming from a familiar face with deep Texas roots. Former Lone Star High School standout and Boise State Broncos running back Ashton Jeanty is opening up about the possibility of returning to his home state to play for the Dallas Cowboys. This is one story you simply can't miss. Let's dive into the details. Ashton Jeanty, who moved all over the place growing up thanks to his Navy dad, finally settled in Frisco, Texas for high school. There, he rocked a helmet featuring a design reminiscent of the Cowboys' iconic star, setting the stage for a lifelong connection with Dallas. Despite being lightly recruited out of high school, Jeanty exploded onto the national scene with the Broncos, racking up an incredible 2,601 yards and 29 touchdowns in the 2024 season. Now, with the NFL draft just a few months away, Jeanty has been linked with a potential homecoming to the Cowboys. On Radio Row ahead of Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans, he embraced the dream of playing alongside stars like Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, saying, "It would be special. Obviously, growing up in Frisco and spending a lot of time out there, I think it'd be cool having a star on my helmet again. Playing for Lone Star, I had a star on my helmet as well. It would be a dope moment to have that happen." Imagine the emotional impact and the splash it would make, not just for Jeanty, but for the entire Dallas fan base. But here's the twist. While adding Jeanty could be a game changer, the Cowboys have plenty of needs beyond the running back position, especially after a disappointing 7-10 season. Even the legendary Emmitt Smith isn't convinced it's the right move right now. He warned if he comes to the Cowboys right now, he's going to get beat up. "I don't think we're ready. We don't have the right mindset. We don't have the right commitments." Ouch. That's a bold statement coming from one of the greatest to ever wear the star. So what does this mean for the Cowboys? On one hand, drafting Jeanty could inject a burst of hometown pride and youthful energy into a franchise hungry for success. On the other, the challenges and the current team mindset might make it a risky move at this stage. It's a classic case of potential versus readiness, one that could either reignite the Cowboys' spark or become another missed opportunity. Now I want to know, what do you think about Ashton Jeanty's dream of a homecoming with the Cowboys? Could his dynamic play and personal connection to Texas be the boost the team needs? Or do you agree with Emmitt Smith that the timing just isn't right? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the conversation started. If you enjoyed this breakdown of one of the most intriguing off-season stories, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more breaking NFL news and in-depth analysis. Stay tuned, stay hyped, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Our star linebacker, Micah Parsons, has just dropped a bombshell about the new defensive coordinator, Matt Eberflus. With the arrival of Eberflus, who's 54 years old, replacing the veteran Mike Zimmer at 68, the entire scheme is getting a fresh, dynamic twist. And guess what? Micah, who's on track for a record-setting contract in the offseason, made it crystal clear. Age don't really mean nothing with scheme. According to Parsons, it's not the number of years but the brilliance of the strategy that counts. He even pointed out, you got to have a good scheme and got to go. Andy Reid is older and he's one of the damn best head coaches/OCs in the game. I don't care about age. This insight is huge because it challenges the conventional wisdom that experience only comes with age. Instead, Parsons is all about the adaptability and innovation of the playbook. With Eberflus bringing a modern approach to the table, the Cowboys' defense could be primed to evolve and counter today's ever-changing NFL landscape. Just imagine, a scheme that's built on agility and cutting-edge strategy could be exactly what we need to complement Micah's generational talent and secure our long-term defensive success. But here's the kicker. While the numbers might suggest a modest age gap, the impact on coaching philosophy and scheme evolution is enormous. The game is fluid, and the ability to adapt is key. With Eberflus at the helm, the Cowboys aren't just trying to keep up, they're aiming to set the pace. Micah's confident stance shows that he trusts in the system, and if he can continue playing at his high level, this could be the move that takes our defense to unprecedented heights. Now here's my take. I believe Micah Parsons is absolutely right. It's not about how many years a coach has under his belt, but about how well the coach can innovate and adjust the strategy to meet the modern demands of the game. Eberflus may be younger, but that freshness could be the secret sauce the Cowboys need. This could very well be a turning point in our defense, positioning us as a dominant force for years to come. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about Micah Parsons' bold comments? Can a younger, innovative coach like Eberflus really revolutionize our defense? Or do you think the experience of older coaches like Mike Zimmer is irreplaceable? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get this debate rolling. If you loved this deep dive into the Cowboys' defensive shakeup, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more breaking news and in-depth analysis. Stay tuned, stay hyped, and thanks for watching. More exciting updates are on the way.